Hello penny pinchers, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. Today we're going to be looking at 3 top biotech penny stocks to be watching in January 2021. These 3 penny stocks are going to be having some potential going through the month of January as well as going throughout the whole year of 2021. So let's dive in and check them out. So the first penny stock on the list is going to be Biolase Inc. So one of the biotech penny stock seeing heightened popularity is Biolase Inc. The company produces lasers that are used by the dental industry. On Monday, January 11th, shares of BIOL stock were up around 11% by midday. The main reason that BIOL stock is seeing this upward momentum is the resumption of dental procedures. So obviously, as the Rona is going, more people are going back out and more people are making appointments. That means, resumption of the dental procedures is opening up. The dentists are able to do, what they need to do. So Biolase states that these procedures have returned to 80% of their pre-Rona levels. This is important because Biolase sells lasers for almost every category of dental procedures in the market. This includes its Waterlase systems for use in cutting tissue and for cosmetic procedures. Biolase also has its Epic Hygiene laser, which is in use for enhancing clinical procedures. Over 261 patented technologies and 52 patent pending products. Biolase looks like it's continuously innovating. This is a great way to stay competitive in the area where competition could be on the rise. To date, Biolase has sold more than 41,000 laser systems in over 80 countries around the world. So this company is worldwide. They've sold in over 80 countries worldwide. That means that a lot of different dentists are using this, and this is a big thing for us. So this week, Biolase states it will be presenting at the H.C. Wainwright BioConnect 2021 Investor Conference. We've talked about this conference, for the past few days in our penny stock videos. This is going to be going on this week. It's some huge news, huge event. In the conference, the company will be discussing recent progress and achievements as well as what it plans to do moving forward. This event is something that investors may want to pay attention to as it could show direction that Biolase will be taking and as well as some new information and new news on it. Now, if we take a look at this one, a lot of you guys, once again, you guys like to see the ticker symbol. So it's going to be right there, BIOL, Biolase. And this stock was up about, 10% actually today, which is a nice little jump, about 5 cents. After hours, it was up about 2%. So overall, about a 12% gain today. This stock here in the past, when the Rona started, was trading at 23 cents. We see this huge jump here with 84 million shares traded. The stock went from 23 cents all the way here to a high of about 96 cents. So that's a nice about 300-400% gain on positive news and some movement and volume. Then the stock consolidated, came back down, created came back to the support level from the previous time, about 23 cents. It was here at around 27 cents, sticking around that support, building up the formation, and then boom, we see volume pop back up. Usually it was trading around 2 or 3 million shares. Here it traded 40 million shares, then we had 73 million shares, and even here 170 million shares. The stock has went up from about 28 cents all the way up to about highs of about 67 cents here, and then pulling back down. Now we're kind of creating this wedge pattern, consolidating, which is what we like to see in a penny stock right there. If we can consolidate right here, continue to gain some good volume right there as we're still trading 30 million shares right there. We can continue to build up volume, build up our positions, and break through that 65 cents area and continue to go until we hit our next resistance after that, which is going to be somewhere around this 80 cents area. Once we break that, we have all the way until $1 per share until we make our new breaking point. So guys, as always, you guys always show your support on my videos, on my channel in general. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's get over 200 plus likes on this video. I'm going to give you guys a challenge. You guys haven't been able to get 200 likes. Let's see if you guys can do it now. And look at us. We're so close to 12,000 subscribers. We only need a few more. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. Leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you looking at right now? And have you made any gains with any of these penny stocks lately? The second penny stock on our list is going to be T2 Biosystems Inc. So T2 Biosystems Inc. is another early mover on Monday. By midday, shares of TTOO stock were up about 8% to about $1.56. The company is a developer of diagnostic products that are in the use throughout the medical industry. That includes the T2 magnetic resonance technology that allows it to detect various biomarkers in the body. Additionally, the company is developing the TSARS-CoV2 panel, which is a molecular test for the Rona. The latter is one of the main reasons that the T2 biosystem is seeing heightened interest from investors, in my opinion. As cases continue to rise around the world, the demand for accurate testing is also on the rise. At the end of 2020, the company received emergency use of the authorization, or the EUA, for its Rona 19 diagnostic panel. This panel can provide results within 2 hours and is done via a nasal swab. While there are quite a few companies producing similar tests, T2 Biosystems is one of the leaders in the industry. Because demand is so high right now, it appears as though there is a very large market opportunity. On Thursday, January 7th, the company announced the appointment of Aparna Arjun, MD, to be its new chief medical officer. Dr. Ahumya brings a great deal of experience in the both general medical and biotech industry. John Sperzel, CEO of T2 Biosystems, states that, and here's a quote, "I am confident that Aparna's extensive professional experience and passion for the improving patient care throughout diagnostic testing will help to increase awareness and foster adoption of our technology." Something to note on Monday is a recent tweet from T2. The company posted, "We are excited to announce that we are partnering with Werfen as our new distributor in the United Kingdom. That has become a point of interest for traders, helped spark a continuation move in the stock." So this stock is, doing great. Ticker symbol TTOO is going to be right there. This stock was up 10% during the day and then 33% actually after market. So we're going to be diving in and looking at what news came out with this one. T2 Biosystems says panel can detect virus variants. So TTOO is up 36% post-market after saying its SARS-CoV-2 panel is capable of detecting multiple variants of the Rona 19 virus, most recently identified in the UK, South Africa, and the US. The company says an analysis showed its T2SARS-CoV-2 panel could detect 99.99% of all SARS-CoV-2 viruses based on sequence alignments, and a specific analysis of sequences for variants found in the UK and South Africa confirming the T2 SARS-CoV-2 panel should be able to detect these variants as well. The panel provides results in under 2 hours utilizing an upper respiratory swab sample like we talked about earlier. The T2S SARS Rona 2 test could drive revenue for years if hospitals utilize its other capabilities once the device is installed. Bram de Haas, written in an analysis published on Seeking Alpha. So guys, this stock has some huge potential. We're going to be looking for this one to continue its run going into the next few days. If we look here, short-term, mid-term, long-term, analysts have this one on very bullish. The stock was trading at 27 cents pre-Rona levels. We hit highs here of about $2.20, so almost about, 800, 900% gain. The stock consolidated here at around $1. Well, volume was very low, about 2 or 3 million shares, but then we started to pick up some volume here. We had about 23 million shares traded. Stock went from about $1.13 all the way to about $1.45, and then today we went up about 15 cents, 10%. Hitting that $1.60 area. And then obviously after hours with that news, the stock popped about another 33%. We're going to be looking out for this one to continue that run, break through the resistance up here at around $2.25, and see if it can continue that run and continue to make new highs all the way to about $2.50, $3, with volume obviously picking up as well. Now this one could be a great potential stock, for 2021, as the Rona is still here and we need a lot more tests, and this could be a very, very big one for us. And the third biotech penny stock is going to be BioLineRX Ltd. So another sizable gainer of the day on Monday was BioLineRX Ltd. By midday, shares had risen as high as about $3.01 in the past 6 months. The BLRX stock price has jumped over 65%. BioLineRX focuses on developing and researching pharmaceutical drugs for use in oncology. The company utilizes the licensing of new drug compounds where it then develops them throughout the various clinical stages. BioLine also partners with other pharmaceutical companies for the commercialization of its products. Currently, BioLineRX has several compounds that are in the pipeline. This includes methotrexate, which is in a phase 2A study with Keytrude to see its potential in treating pancreatic cancer. Additionally, the company is studying its AGI-134 compound as an immunotherapy candidate for treating solid tumors. The company is also advancing other treatments. In December, BioLineRX announced final results from a phase 2A study for its BL-8040. This wasn't a study alone, but in combination with the Keytruda, and chemotherapy in patients with second-line stage IV pancreatic adenocarcinoma. This results of the study showed a substantial improvement as compared to historical results across all study endpoints. The stock ended up popping to highs of about $3.72, then consolidated during the weeks to follow. Now at the start of January, BLRX has begun climbing again. As it appears, BioLineRX is a very broad biopharmaceutical company because it licenses drugs and then puts them through its pipeline. Its focus tends to be more on the business side of the pharma industry rather than the pure research, and something to keep in mind, obviously. So with this one, ticker symbol BLRX is going to be right there. This stock was up about 11.45% today, which was about 30 cents, closed at about $2.92 per share. This stock was trading at around $1 when the rona started, made highs here about $2.40. Then we consolidated, made a little bit of a pullback, and then about November area, we had a huge pop here with over 200 million shares traded. The stock went from $1.47 all the way up here to highs of about $3 and a few cents. And then we made some more consolidation. We had more consolidation, traded here like 500,000 shares, 1 million shares, and then some more volume picked up here, about 13 million shares, 10 million shares. Stock went from about $2.40 to highs here about $3.62, so made another 50% gain right there. And then we made a pullback all the way back to the previous support around that $2.50 area, and now we're hoping for a breakout with volume to continue to break out through all the way to about $3.50 once again. If we can break through that resistance, we can continue our run up all the way to about $4 before we hit our next milestone after that. Now on short term, mid-term, and long-term, analysts obviously have this one very bullish. So this one is definitely another one that I would keep an eye out on throughout 2021, especially in January, to see what is going to happen with this biotech company. So guys, those are the three biotech penny stocks we're going to be discussing. As always, these biotech companies are doing very well in the past year. A lot of traders and investors are pushing towards the biotech sector. We're moving, towards a new thing. Tech sector was very huge in the past few years, and other sectors as well. But now the biotech, the genomics, gene editing, those are the stocks that are kind of booming right now, as well as the clean energy stocks, and just things that are going to better our society in general in the future. So these are the type of stocks that people are looking at right now and having some huge pops. I mean, if you guys follow Kathy Wood, you would know that she's a very, very big fan of these. If you follow her ARK Invest, it's called ARKG. It's a very huge one. If you guys haven't seen that one, look at it right now. It's an ETF. Very big things with that one as well. But if you guys enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 200 plus likes on this video. Leave a comment below, what penny stocks are you trading right now, and what penny stocks have you made some gains on. And as always, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time you make a new video. And guys, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. So before investing into any type of stocks, make sure you speak to your financial advisor. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, M1 Finance, or Robinhood, get your links in the description. Get 2 free stocks when you sign up for Webull. You can trade stocks on Webull starting at 4 a.m. pre-market. Nobody else does that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.